Here he is, the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson.
In a world where dreams collide with reality, there exists a relentless force that defies the odds. I'm a dreamer. I have to dream and reach for the stars. And if I miss a star, then I grab a handful of clouds. Every boxing fan must have heard these inspiring words. But wait, do these words stir something deep within you? If they don't, it's time to acquaint yourself with the extraordinary journey of a man who transformed adversity into triumph. Get ready to witness the indomitable spirit of Mike Tyson as his awe-inspiring story unfolds, igniting a fire within all who dare to dream. Early life. Born on June 30th, 1966, in Fort Greene, Brooklyn, New York City, Tyson's upbringing was marked by struggles and hardships. Coming from a Catholic family, Tyson had an older brother named Rodney and a sister named Denise, who tragically passed away at the age of 24 due to a heart attack. Tyson's mother, Lorna Mae Tyson, was described as a woman of promiscuous nature and possible involvement in prostitution, while his birth certificate identified his biological father as Purcell Tyson, a humble Jamaican cab driver. Tyson grew up under the care of Jimmy Kirkpatrick, a pimp from Greertown, North Carolina. Kirkpatrick left the family shortly after Tyson was born, leaving Lorna Mae to raise the children independently. Tyson was just 10 years old when his family was forced to relocate from Bedford-Stuyvesant to Brownsville due to financial concerns. When Tyson's mother died 6 years later, he was left in the care of Cuz D'Amato, a renowned boxing manager and trainer who would subsequently become his legal guardian. However, fate intervened when Bobby Stewart, a counselor and former boxer, recognized Tyson's boxing talent during his time at the Tryon School for Boys. Stewart introduced Tyson to Cuz D'Amato, who became his mentor and trainer. With the guidance of D'Amato and later Kevin Rooney, Tyson's boxing skills flourished. Despite dropping out of high school, Tyson's dedication and natural abilities propelled him towards greatness. In 1989, he received an honorary doctorate in humane letters from Central State University. The early challenges Tyson faced molded his character and instilled in him an unwavering determination to become one of the most formidable boxers in history. Rise to stardom and undisputed champion. Mike Tyson immediately climbed to prominence in his professional career. Gaining the attention and admiration of the boxing world, Tyson demonstrated his talent as an amateur by winning gold medals in the 1981 and 1982 Junior Olympics. At the age of 18, he made his professional debut, defeating Hector Mercedes via first-round TKO. Tyson's unwavering dedication and explosive power catapulted him to an incredible winning streak. With his remarkable knockout skills, he secured victory in 26 of his first 28 fights, earning a reputation as a fearsome force in the heavyweight division. Notable wins include James Tillis, David Jaco, Jesse Ferguson, Mitch Green, and Marvis Frazier. Tragedy struck early in Tyson's career when his mentor and trainer Cus D'Amato passed away. This event marked the beginning of a tumultuous period in Tyson's life and career. Nevertheless, he persevered, and his first nationally televised bout against Jesse Ferguson showcased his dominance, ending in a fifth-round knockout. Tyson's rapid rise continued in 1986 as he won 6 more knockout victories, including a 30-second knockout of Marvis Frazier. Later that year, Tyson received his first title defense against Trevor Berbick for the WBC heavyweight title. Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion in history at age 20 and 4 months, cementing his image as a boxing prodigy. Tyson's ring supremacy was unrivaled. His opponents were terrified by his strength, hand speed, accuracy, and defensive prowess. His defining movements were his crouch stance and explosive hitting technique, as well as a deadly right hook to the body followed by an uppercut to the jaw. As the undisputed champion, Tyson continued his reign of supremacy by defending his title and adding the WBA and the IBF belts to his collection. He defeated James Smith and Tony Tucker in 1987, becoming the first heavyweight to hold all 3 major belts simultaneously. His remarkable achievements earned him comparisons to boxing legends such as Dempsey, Tunney, Marciano, and Ali. Outside the ring, Tyson's popularity skyrocketed. In a unique collaboration, gaming company Nintendo released the highly successful Mike Tyson's Punch-Out video game, further cementing his status as a cultural icon. Motivated by his incredible success and desire to conquer new challenges, Tyson faced Larry Holmes and secured a knockout victory in the 4th round. Tyson executed a crushing knockout within 91 seconds of the first round of a major battle against Michael Spinks, consolidating his popularity and showing his boxing prowess. controversy, comebacks, and personal growth. Tyson appeared to have lost his way by 1990, and his personal life was in chaos amid allegations of less strenuous preparation for the Buster Douglas fight. He lost the undisputed championship to Douglas in Tokyo on February 11, 1990. Tyson's personal life and profession looked to disintegrate after a devastating upset loss to Buster Douglas. His marriage was disintegrating, and contract disputes exacerbated issues. Tyson's defeat, though, proved to be a watershed moment in his life. He thought about his experience, realizing the importance of self-improvement and growth. He emerged from this era with a broader perspective and a renewed resolve to become a better person and warrior. Tyson returned to the ring and won convincingly against opponents including Frank Bruno and Carl "The Truth" Williams. These victories helped him restore confidence and set up a rematch with Donovan "Razor" Ruddock. Despite the controversy surrounding their battles, Tyson won, cementing his position as a major contender. A fight for the undisputed championship against Evander Holyfield was set in 1991. On the other hand, Tyson had a rib cartilage injury during training, causing him to withdraw. Despite this setback, Tyson's resolve was unshakable. Tyson's life was turned upside down when he was caught and eventually convicted of sexually inappropriate charges. This was a horrible era in his life, and he was condemned to prison. Tyson sought personal redemption and converted to Islam while imprisoned. He used his time in prison for introspection and self-discovery, returning from prison with a fresh outlook on life. The journey continues. Mike Tyson's return to the boxing ring upon his release from prison was received with both excitement and criticism. Critics accused Tyson's team of handpicking opponents for easy victories. Still, his rematches with Peter McNeely and Buster Mathis Jr. were huge successes, making millions of dollars and shattering records. Despite the criticism, these triumphs helped him on his way to redemption. Tyson recovered the WBC title in 1996 after defeating Frank Bruno in a rematch, and later added the WBA title after fighting Bruce Seldon. These victories signaled a resurgence in Tyson's career, establishing his place as a top contender and pushing him closer to winning the heavyweight title. Tyson's most anticipated battle was in 1996 when he faced Evander Holyfield. Underdog Holyfield stunned the world by overcoming Tyson and becoming only the second boxer in history to win a heavyweight championship title 3 times. The bout was marked by controversy, with Tyson's camp accusing Holyfield of many headbutts. Despite the setback, Tyson's admiration for Holyfield rose, and he admitted that his defeat had made him a better person and fighter. A rematch between Tyson and Holyfield in 1997 fueled the rivalry even further. The fight, called The Sound and the Fury, was eagerly anticipated and generated massive pay-per-view buys. However, Tyson was disqualified after infamously biting Holyfield's ear. Tyson's boxing license was canceled due to this startling turn of events, and he was fined heavily. Tyson's career continued with victories against Francois Botha and Orlin Norris, despite controversy and legal problems. His battles received a lot of attention because of his boxing abilities as well as his unpredictable demeanor outside the ring. Despite the ups and downs, Tyson's fights were highly profitable and drew a lot of attention from the public. Tyson got the opportunity to compete for the heavyweight championship against Lennox Lewis in 2002. The long-awaited and much-anticipated fight took place in Memphis, Tennessee. Lewis, on the other hand, proved to be the greater fighter, eventually knocking Tyson out in the 8th round. Despite the defeat, Tyson showed respect and congratulated Lewis on his victory. Mike Tyson's legacy as one of boxing's most mysterious individuals stays intact as the next chapter of his life unfolds. His battles inside and outside the ring have molded him into a complicated person who elicits both admiration and controversy. We all have our battles to fight, our dreams to pursue, and our own personal rings to conquer. Like Mike Tyson, we must persist, adapt, and unleash the fighter within us. So, Fablers, are you ready to turn your rags into riches? Step into the ring of life and claim your victory. And if you found this video motivating, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We'll be there with another uplifting story to share.